What is going on?
Well, you're working on your slow grow, right?
It's finally happening.
Finally happening. So we're going to do your base, but what we're going to do is we are going to print a ton of foliage for you.
Yes. So I'm going with a like a Southern Gothic bayou swamp marsh type
Right.
deal. So we have a bunch of like
We got
fallen
some,
trees, branches.
we got some down trees and stuff like that, and we're going to print them up, and we'll see what's what.
Oh, you got a nice light over there too.
Yeah, someone gave me a really nice light for
Wow.
Father's Day. I
Okay.
really do appreciate that.
Yeah, but we're all hobbying out over here. So yes, my salamanders, I have about 30 done. So we're just going to kind of make that into two.
3. We'll do 3.
What do you mean? We'll do 2 regiments,
You're
and
gonna
then we'll
and
do.
you're going to finish up
finish
and make a
those.
third regiment.
Okay, there's salamanders in there, but there's other stuff. In
Well,
there
these
too.
guys are done.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
And then so that's what we're going to base. Where we've just pulled out everything in terms of hobby stuff. I was thinking with the trees, we do like southern moss,
yeah, like swamp,
Spanish moss, and swamp.
moss and,
So
that's actually a good idea.
we will get to you when this starts coming together. But yes, the slow grow is officially moving.
All right, so.
Oh wow, new printer! Oh my god!
Brand new printer.
Oh, what is this new printer right here? What is it?
What's that?
I said, oh, new printer right here. What is it?
So we have this and we have this, but this just came out. I'm sick of doing the Stone Age. So the cookies are done. They're already coming off. There we go.
So we're gonna use these to base the Salamander Primes.
Yes.
We're doing Southern Bayou Swamp Gothic with Spanish moss and marshy goodness. So we were thinking branches, stumps, fallen trees works well.
Right, and this you got just branches here that could be coming out of.
The support's still on there. But...
Well, let's see. On camera. Let's see. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Diabolical.
So basically, the slow grow is happening. Filming?
Yeah, I've been here. What are you doing?
Tree herders. Or forest shamblers, I'm sorry.
Forest shambler.
Keep getting them confused.
These guys are in the box, right?
Yes. So I'm really excited with these. They had some twigs on the back that popped off, but you know, nature's not perfect. So
Yes, there's no right angles.
there's no right angles in nature. So
It's weird being on this side of the camera. I'm used to being on the other side.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, it looks good. So we're getting there.
Yeah, so we have this. We're going to show you the base that I'm working on for the fire elemental now.
So now what? You said that's the base, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, what a transition. So we're here. I actually didn't show this guy. Oh, he's got blue stuff on him. In any of the updates. Yes, I know the blue flame, technically heat-wise, should be underneath, but I wanted it to... It just looks cool like this. It looks like he's glowing.
Who cares? You do whatever you want.
Who cares? So we're going a little... Let's do it like that. I don't want to put him on, but we'll get the idea. We're going to do a little scorched earth there. So I might dry brush that in brown and black. So
And that's
just,
the Bloodland, right?
that is Bloodland by 8K. So we picked this up at Adepticon along with another one. And I actually kind of like the way it's drying. Too bad it's going to be covered mostly, but just wanted to like have him over like not. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing like marsh and bayou for the salamanders. He's burning whatever's on there. So
Right.
yeah.
I started my Morlocks and my what is that guy? Did the spoiler. So I'm working on them. That's what I'm up to now. I'm trying to get through the box. So the Morlocks came in the box, but I wanted to do the spoiler. So doing a little bit of kind of albino hellish stuff. So yeah, we're moving. We're moving. And if you notice, Mephisto's just watching everything.
Yeah, nice new light. What's up with that?
Yeah, and the light that Ryan got me for Father's Day. Nice. All right. Hopefully more stuff coming.
All right, guys. Quick update. It's happening. So my Salamander Primes are based. We went with, well, I was originally going for like some swampy, gothic-y base, but I kind of did like an alien marsh kind of, so it's going to be like half water. I am using the Emerald Sphere from AK. So that's the green you see on there. And I'm also using the Water Gel Aquatic Blue. That's also from AK for the base. We did a lot of that stuff for Armada. So I was like, it'll kind of work out. I think when it dries, it loses that turquoise blue. Actually, right over here, we have a drying base of Salamander Primes, and they're on a down tree, kind of in the marsh. I think I have to hit up some of the thin layers, but the slow grow is moving forward. We're having a lot of fun with this, so I really needed to get my butt in gear with putting this stuff together, and then he's ready.
All right, so just a quick update of what I've been working on. So in the back here, I made the bases for all the stuff I did. So those 1, 2, 3, 4 will be for regiments that are later on, but I figured I'm going to do it all one shot. And what I do is I just put some of this stuff on here. I'm going to hit it with the inks for the green glow, and then I'm going to put the crackled earth on it to make it, the base for my theme of the army of the Force of the Abyss. So now we're just working on some stuff here, and I'm pretty happy with how they came out. Nice and grimy, a lot of weathering, a lot of just nastiness coming on. I really like this model. This is becoming one of my favorite models in the army here. And that's what I have here. So printed, so we got printed, in the box, and printed. All right, and I can't say enough about Streak and Grime. I use the effect on these dudes right here. We'll take this guy here, and you just add it and then take off what you don't like, but it gives you kind of that poxy nastiness of what would be expected from the Abyss. Okay, I think I'm going to change the color of his nose ring because it kind of looks like a comic nose, but I'm still, like I said, working on these guys. This is my guy right here. I really like this this model here. I'm very happy with the way he came out. A little bit more, I think I'm going to put a little bit more grime on the back here, but all in all, I'm very happy with these guys. So the next thing I got to do, I got to get these bases going, and then the green glow. So if you see here, these Molochs, they don't want to stand up. If you see here, they got the fire of the Ifrit. I'm going to make them with the green that I've been working with here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get the bases going, and then when I have the ink and the airbrush, I'm going to get that going on there. I'm very happy with the fact that I picked that green fire instead of the red fire, or the the usual hellish red fire Abyss. So yeah, coming along pretty good. Molochs don't want to stand up. That's why they need bases. They still don't want to stand up. And I know a lot of people say they look derpy, but I'm pretty happy with them. I like the way they came out. Made them all, just made them my own. Very happy with them so far. So stay tuned. More slow grow.
What's going on over here?
I'm making my crackle bases.
Wow.
So I'm using Mordian Earth, and I'm just basically putting on all the bases. But I put on really thick because I wanted to, the thicker you do it, the better the cracks are. So it'll be like deeper cracks.
Are those two guys going on there, or
what's that?
Two models you have on the mid?
No, they have their own bases. So I just kind of I put them on there. I glued them on already.
Gotcha.
It's just like her, like she came with her base printed. So, but then there's a secret step that I got to get to.
Okay. So the green is going to come through.
Yes, the green will come through the cracks.
Nice. How'd you do the green originally?
So this is all. So I did white, then I put the stuff down, then I put glue on it.
Okay.
Watered down PVA, and then I airbrushed green, yellow, and green, and then I put PVA on it. So right now there's a nice layer of PVA.
Yeah.
That's like the missing. So every step you got to do PVA, or it's gonna suck. So my secret weapon is the something that I never use. I haven't used this in years, but it's not mine. It's my wife's, but I steal it for this. We're gonna use the airbrush on hot, and we're going to do this. It'll help with the crackle and stuff. So all right, check it out. We'll do it. I guess we'll go fast motion. Ready, set, go. So that's it's done. It's actually cooled off now. And even I was trying to get this guy here, and it finally cracked at the end. So now I'll put some PVA on it, and then throw the models on it, do the sides, and then that'll be it.
I feel like this is the optimal way to do any kind of lava, or this is like hellscape almost.
Right. So what I want to do is, like, so he's gonna go in here, but the thing is like I made the glowing, so I hit it underneath. So you see it more underneath, but then you won't see it much. But it's just I like
what
it
is that
subtly.
called again?
That's OSL.
Right.
So it should be when he's on the base, you can kind of
they're glowing from the bottom.
Right.
Of the ground,
Like these guys are glowing, from the bottom.
Nice.
But yeah, so almost done. All right. What are you doing, my boy? You've been toiling away here like crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of owed some painted. I owe you guys some painted models. So we have the tree shamblers here that I'm actually having a really great time with. Mushroom Man, also Mushroom Legs, and then Twiggy over here. But honestly, I'm taking my time with them. I think the tones are right on there. I actually like these models. I'm enjoying painting them, and we are painting the base for Gweneville. So I want to do deer for Hunters of the Wild, and actually we're gonna cut real quick to Gweneville because I don't have her here.
And there she is. She just showed up. She was missing, but
yeah. So I got this. I'm forgetting the name of the studio that sold this to me. It was like a 3D printing studio at Adepticon, and I just liked the model so much that I bought it. But I think I'm gonna incorporate it into the Forces of Nature army as one of the Hunters of the Wild, or the Hunters of the Wild, I think. So she's gonna go on the base here when this is done, and I might just put this on one of the appropriate base sizes.
Yeah.
So we're chugging along. I will say we are using a lot of the moss. This is great for Forces of Nature. And then we're using every shade of brown and every shade of gray. So
that's the way it works.
Yeah, very different from painting Ravaged Star Marines and Asterians. So this has been a nice change of pace.
And
a nice new brush set. Thank you, Coach, for my birthday show.
But look at the abuse. Look what I print on my Centurion Carbon. I print him this beautiful thing. Look how he treats his brushes.
Well, I gotta clean them. They're getting clean before they go back in the thing.
Should,
if I put them back in there now,
look at that one over there. It's just brush abuse. It's terrible. Yeah. Terrible, the other one. But anyway, all right. So we're toiling away. We're getting stuff done. So finally, we're done.
I understand.
Ryan actually has completed some tasks. He did the assignment, so we'll start with Ryan's stuff here.
So that's actually Gweneville. She is not a Kings of War model, but I'm thinking deer, grass creature on a rock. We could use that for something. Maybe the Hunters of the Wild, like the head person of that. The greater fire elemental. This is actually what I probably spent my most time on, just going over in a million shades of blue. Yes, I know the fire is reversed to how the core is not supposed to be that color technically, but I'm gonna do whatever I want because I paid for it. The tree shamblers here. I did the three guys, Coach did the base, and I couldn't be happier with how they came out. You got a little mushroom guy on there. And then I showed this earlier, the Salamander Primes base. I actually have another base worth of guys to do, so that's probably going to be my next task, but on to Coach.
All right, so I did the Warlock, Morlocks, this guy, I think the Mabusai or something like that, and then the two Ifrits that came in it. So what I was happy about was a lot of streak and grime, a lot of stuff. If you look at the back actually, I'm very proud of those also. And I tried to get the glowing effect off the bottom. So, like in here, the muscles and stuff, and here, just that kind of crustacean. But that was the big thing, trying to do some OSL and some airbrushing and stuff. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. So I have, right now, I got 4 units of Succubi, 4 units of Lower Abyssals, the horde of the, what the hell are they? The guys with the chains and stuff. and then these guys. So I think I'm over 1,000, like maybe over 1,500.
I'm probably close,
We're close here, so
depending on add-ons and
Yeah.
such. So I have the rock elementals to go, the air elementals, and then we have a million things to print, I think.
yes. And then I'm done with everything out of the box, and because he's printed, and she's printed.
Oh, and you could yell at me in the comments. I am not putting together, and I am not painting the knot ends. I had a little conniption doing that. I'm not going back. We're not going back. And then actually, this will probably be the final wrap up. We do. I don't want to jump the gun here. We do have a lot of Northern Alliance stuff.
We do.
We do.
We have a lot of stuff.
Period.
So I think I'm going to move on to the dwarfs now. I'm done with the Force of the Abyss. I'm going to start doing my dwarfs. You got to finish these guys up, and then we can start rocking and rolling. I also did some goblin stuff, which I guess I'll show for next one. But that's it. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one.